What's up, fellas?
How you doing?
How you doing?
All right. Please introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about what you guys do and who you are and everything.
Definitely. My name is Dean.
My name is B. We are farmers, certified farmers. We own a business called D2D AW LLC. It stands for Dusk to Dawn, the agricultural way. We're urban agriculturists. We advocate for healthy eating, eating vegetables, planting your own food, knowing where your food comes from, and we teach people how to be sustainable and how to create their own environments and be healthy in the same time.
Okay. That's about sums it up.
No, definitely. We definitely want the youth to get more involved into the senior lives, so we can be more adequate to each other, so we know exactly how we feel and what exactly make us move, what exactly make us spirit feel full. I mean, we got to be more in unity before we be ourselves by ourselves, because we in unity will create a whole system for all of our people.
All right. The amazing thing is you guys talk like you're old men. How young are you?
I'm 22 years old.
I'm 28.
28, and certified farmers. Yes. Now that is a very special thing. What was the process of becoming a certified farmer?
I mean, just sitting in the class, doing legal things, like stuff that you don't want to do but you need to do to have your business successful for your people.
Sure.
But yeah. what does farming? What is farming? That's probably the better question.
Oh, definitely, farming is something is for your family. Farming is love. Farming is community. Farming is art. It's something that you can incorporate everything with. You can feed yourself. You can clothe yourself. You can make medicine with food. So it's evolved around the whole natural thing of like Earth itself.
Sure. And then what we had to do was we applied for the UGA Extensions program, which they did the Certified Journeyman Farmers program. And we've completed up to 2/3 of the program right now. So we're just waiting for the third part, which is a internship with the farmer. Since we have a farm, we're just waiting on them to send somebody for us to mentor us on a farm.
Now, do you guys, by saying you're farmers, one of the things that comes to my mind is that you have a farm.
Yes.
Okay.
We have.
How large is your farm, and how long have you had it?
So we can. We're doing we're doing a non-conventional farm scheme. So right now we have 3 places where we're gardening, but we're wanting to have one major farm system, but 12 different properties, 12 different locations. Therefore, we will grow 12 different crops or have 12 different entities on each property. So like one property will be eggplants, tomatoes, and green beans, and the other one will be like chickens for organic fertilizer and eggs for people who eat eggs, and then we have another property for like goats and another one for fruits or things like that. Right now we have 3. We have a community garden, and we're starting to implement urban farm in our neighborhood, which is off of Westlake and Tiger Flowers.
Talk to me about the urban farming. What is involved in urban farming,
What is involved in urban farming is more like sustainability with community among themselves. So what can we do? How much yield can we make within like 2-3 weeks so we can sustain like 5 families within the community?
What can you grow within 2-3 weeks?
We can grow tomatoes, we can grow collards, we can grow turnips, we can grow beets, we can grow snap peas, we can grow flowers, herbs, we can grow anything, exactly, trees, fruit trees, anything that you really need to grow in 2 weeks.
Okay.
It germinates in 2 weeks. It usually takes about 2 weeks for the seeds to actually grow up. But it always takes, it takes like 80 days or 75 days for you to actually produce the fruits and be able to eat them. But plants only take like a week to 2 weeks to grow.
Is there a particular way to go about planting different produce or fruit trees, or can you just dig a hole in your backyard and drop a avocado seed in and an avocado tree comes up?
No. The avocado seeds most likely need a lot of composting. So if you grow your avocado trees in a compost bin, that'll be more likely 100% that is going to grow and it's going to stay in that compost bin. But most likely apple trees, figs, peaches, banana trees, you can just dig a hole, you put compost down, you put horse manure down, then you put mulch on top of that, and then just keep doing the same process until you see fruit come out of it, because most likely you just need natural material to make the fruit come.
Wow. So there is a process. Is there a time of the year that is better to plant and a time to reap? Can you plant at any time?
You can plant at any time, but the best time to plant would be like between March and April.
Why?
Where because it's not too cold, but it's not too hot, and you get to grow all your leafy green vegetables. You get to grow all your kale, turnip greens, collard greens, mustard greens, all that time, and enough time to be able to grow it before it gets too hot, when you can start growing your eggplants, tomatoes, peppers, and things like that. So you want to start, but you can always start indoors. You can start growing like whenever you want, really, as long as it's hot. Plants will grow as long as there's light, heat, and water. They'll grow anywhere.
What would you say